That means baby is literally right here, right here. Ooh, somebody is showing out. I did not like the news that I just got.
You are the endless well, deep enough to reach past the bottom.
Good morning, best friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Misha J here. So y'all, it is like 6:20 in the morning, right? It's about to be 6:20. I am going to my very last prenatal appointment. Y'all, we have made it to the finish line. Super excited, right? So I decided that I was just gonna take y'all with me to my last appointment today, because I feel like I haven't even taken y'all to any appointments, have I? Did I take y'all to the first? I think I only took y'all to like maybe the very first doctor's appointment or the second. I don't know. My appointment is not until 8:05. Well, it starts at 8:20. I gotta be there at 8:05, right? But we actually live far away from my doctor's office, so we kind of have to travel there, right? Let me go ahead and get ready, because if not, I'll be then stood up here and talked forever.
I sure will. Good morning, everyone.
So we're about to put on some Steve Harvey and get into this morning routine.
I want that in my life because it does things for me that I'm absolutely incapable of doing for myself. And I've been a recipient of many of those. And you can be the recipient of them too. You already are, really. You know, there are some people who once they're off track, they are off course. They off the dream. They on to something else. And you cannot allow the fact that you've gotten off track to stop you. Can I tell you something? Everybody gets off track. There are people who are living their life's dreams in spite of getting off track.
So y'all, I got my pancake mix and everything together. I'm about to go ahead and just put them on my skillet. It is, what time is it? Y'all, it's 6:40. Okay. All right. To make sure I get him up real quick. Morning, Bubba. Good morning. Mwah. Say good morning. Okay. And he is not having it. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Uh-oh, sit up. We gotta get some more lotion, Bubba. It's okay. Come on. Put your socks and shoes on. So y'all, it is currently 7 o'clock and as y'all can see, I'm not dressed. At least King is all ready. But I'm about to go ahead and put him in his high chair so he can eat breakfast and watch Bluey. yeah, King's just gonna be eating his pancakes. Something light, something easy. May get his cup. And then I'm gonna get dressed while he's doing that. He's occupied, he's good, he'll be fed.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any more colors of pepper. So now, hi mommy, I'm just gonna relax in my relaxing now. Looking after you. Oh, I think he did.
Alright, babe, you can take him to the car. Unbuckle him and take him to the car.
So y'all, it is currently 7:28 and the GPS said that we will arrive at our destination at 8:17. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're supposed to arrive at 8:05, but that's okay. That's okay. We still gonna get there before the, initial start time of the actual appointment. So that's okay. We gonna say hi.
It's like immobile.
Y'all, we finally made it to my doctor's appointment. It's actually 8:20 and I still need to go check in. I'm not too late. Y'all, it feels so great to be at my last doctor's appointment. That means baby is literally right here. I'm not getting my cervix checked today because I got it checked last week, and it was still closed. So I feel like there's no point in me getting it checked again today, especially since I am having a C-section. But since it was like, if it was open last week, like if I would have been like 1 centimeter or 2 centimeters, I would have been like, okay, well let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and check, just to be sure. But since it was closed last week, there's no point, And I mean, I've been feeling like the little Braxton Hicks or whatever, but not like any major contractions to where I would probably be dilated. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, so the nurse just left and I'm just waiting on the doctor now to come in. Y'all, I'm so excited. So I probably will know today what time I have to go in next week for my scheduled C-section. Because I know the date, we just haven't came up with an actual time yet. So we'll probably go over all of that today. I'm so excited, y'all. Like, what? Baby is almost here, y'all. I'm so big. Look at this. This don't make no sense. I'm pretty sure he's like 6 pounds now. And I wouldn't be surprised if he is actually 6 pounds. But that's okay, because he might be 5 pounds. I don't even know at this point. He just feels heavy. That's all I know. Now, who told me to lay down with a hat on my head? This is what happens when you don't do your hair. That's okay. I'll just be throwing my hat on. Just to let y'all know, I am getting my hair done this weekend, and I most likely am gonna vlog that. I'm getting my hair and my nails done this weekend so I can be prepared for when baby does come. You gotta see me at my best. No, I'm just playing. But I actually do want my hair and my nails done. I already have my hair appointment and everything already together. My cousin's gonna be doing my hair, and I'm just gonna get some white, most likely just white short nails, so I'll be able to work with baby. I don't want to get too long nails, so I don't want to scratch him. I'd be scared I'm gonna scratch him, so I'm gonna just get short white nails. Yeah, and I think I'm getting knotless braids. My little hair is long enough to get some knotless braids. Come on, hair. Come on, short hair. So yeah, y'all. I knew better for wearing this hat. Oh my god. Ooh, somebody is showing out. Really? Is that so? Nice.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
How's your baby moving?
Pretty good. He's actually moving right now.
Yeah, I saw you on your belly. I thought maybe that's what you were thinking about. You didn't even.
Yes. So y'all, I'm out of my appointment now, and I'm literally trying not to cry right now. Like I'm about to. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all, I did not like the news that I just got. Like, excuse me, kind of over it at this. So y'all, I made it back home from my doctor's appointment, and as you seen in the last clip, I was pretty upset. I still am upset. I just had some time to think on that almost hour-long drive home, right? And I don't know. I'm calm, but I still don't like the outcome of, just all of that today. I was really excited about my doctor's appointment today, and I was just expecting everything to be great. But so let me just go ahead and tell y'all. So y'all all know I'm getting a C-section, right? And I go in next week for my scheduled C-section. I have to go the day before so that way they can, pre-register me, everything, all of that good stuff, right? Which is fine. But go ahead and put that in. But the only thing that was crazy to me was when the doctor was like, what did she say? So right now, I'm gonna just give y'all like a background or whatever. So my actual doctor is out on maternity leave, so I had to go to a different doctor. So I'm not really that familiar with this doctor, right? And today she told me that my doctor is not going to be back to do my C-section next week. That made me a little upset, but I was like, it's okay. I can handle that. That's fine. I'm just going to continue to pray and hope that everybody else there, will be able to take care of me, because my doctor, she knows me. She also delivered King as well. So she did my first C-section, and it was great because of her. So yeah, so my actual doctor would not be doing my C-section, as well as when this doctor was telling me about how everything was going to go on the day of, right? She was saying, she had asked me, she was also like, well, who's going to be in the surgery room with you? And I said, yeah, my husband. And she was like, oh, okay, cool. And then, which he has came with me to every single doctor's appointment. I didn't understand why would I change it up the day of, and have somebody else in the surgery room with me. Anyways, y'all, she was telling me how everything was gonna go or whatever. She was like, yeah, so we're gonna, get you prepped and get your epidural. And then after you get your epidural, we'll take you to the surgery room and then call Dad back. And I was like, so he's not going to be able to come in there with me while I get my epidural?
She was like, no, unfortunately not.
At that point, everything else was out the window. Mentally, my mind almost went into like this different mode. It was like a mode of, it almost felt like anger, but then again it was like I wanted to be like, okay, well, what do you mean, what do you mean? But I ended up, I was like, I smiled and I was like, oh, I said, well, maybe they changed their policy. I said, because for my first C-section, I had an emergency C-section. They allowed him to come in there. And I remember that because they were like, Dad, stand here. And then they had me do something with my arms, like holding him in a way or whatever while they put the needle in my back. I literally remember that was my very first C-section, my very first time having a baby. Why would I forget something like that? My he wasn't my husband at the time, he was my boyfriend, but my husband, he was there in the room with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna forget that. And she was like, you delivered here? I was like, yeah, right there. Like, I delivered here in this town at this hospital. And so, like, the clinic is right here that I go to, and then the hospital is, like, literally behind the clinic, so it's not that far. And so I pointed, I was like, yeah, right there. And, I didn't like that, honestly. It made me scared almost, because for one, I've only seen you maybe, 5 times. I have doctor's appointments with you, my prenatal appointments with you 5 times, since my doctor had to go out on leave. I'm not familiar with you, and then the whole time I'm being told that, she wasn't going to be doing my C-section, that my actual doctor was going to be back by the time that it was time for me, to give birth. And then on my last appointment, I'm being told that she's not going to be back. Plus, my husband can't be in the room with me when I get my epidural. That made me not feel safe. If I can be honest with y'all, I don't feel safe. And I talked to my mom, because my mom, she is in the medical field, and mama even said, she was like, something seems a little off with that. She was like, but maybe that's just her preference, as a doctor, that's just her preference or something. And I was like, well, no, because what if something goes wrong? I need a witness in the room, like that just does not, I'm honestly, spiritually, it does not sit right with me. So I will be, going hard into prayer this week. And I said, God, if I go into labor this week, I will be delivering in this town where I currently live, because y'all know I have to travel almost an hour to the location where I would be giving birth. But if I go into labor this week, I will be delivering here. So yeah, y'all, like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, because it's just not looking so good for me emotionally right now, and I just can't. And the only thing that I can do right now is pray. You feel me? That's all I can do. All I can do is pray. And that looks like that's just what we're gonna have to do. And I'm gonna just put it in God's hand. That's all for this video, guys. I thank y'all for coming with me today to my prenatal appointment that I thought was gonna be the bomb diggity, but it's fine. I really believe that God is gonna take care of it. I'm not gonna stress too much over it. I pondered on it, had some time to think about it. Now I'm done. I'm gonna continue to pray, and it's gonna be in God's hand, in Jesus' name. So yeah, y'all, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. The next vlog, most likely, like I said, will be me getting my just kind of prepping for baby, get my nails and my hair and everything like that done. So yeah, bye, best friends.
A lovely